Hi everyone, I'm Diane and this is Tracy here at the Balloon Room. We're on here today because we get a lot of requests for confetti balloons and how to do them. So we're just going to put a couple confetti balloons together for you. We have people calling us every single day because, Tracy?
They're seeing this on Pinterest, they're ordering the balloons and the products online, and they're bringing it home and doing it themselves. The balloons aren't floating.
Right.
A lot of that is because they're not inflating them properly, they're using too much high float or not any high float. So we're going to go step by step and hopefully make this a little easier for you.
So is everybody ready to see some confetti balloons today? We're going to start off with a 16-inch, and the reason for that, you have to remember that every time that you add something to your balloon, extra weight, it's not going to float as long. So that's the reason why we're going to go with a 16-inch. It's going to give us a little bit more float time. A couple things to keep in mind when you're doing your confetti balloons. You are using the clear latex balloons, so of course you've got to take in consideration that they do oxidize over a period of time. So you don't want to do your balloon too far in advance. So to start with, we've got some high float here, and we're going to start with that. Tracy's going to put a little bit of high float in it.
I'm not using the normal amount of high float to extend the float life. I just want to coat the inside of the balloon so that the confetti will stick.
That's one of the problems that people are having, is not knowing how to get the confetti to stick inside the balloon. You do have to use your high float, and Tracy is gently rubbing it around inside to coat the inside of the wall. Okay, now that she's done that, we're going to start with some confetti here. And this, of course, is just the foil confetti. It's very lightweight, and you want to use a lighter. Puff of air. And then we have a funnel, which makes it a little easier to get the confetti down inside the balloon. Okay. And then we have some measuring cups here, and we're going to put about, what do we put, about
three tablespoons.
3 tablespoons of confetti in.
You might need a little stick to shove it down in there because it is going to start sticking to that balloon as soon as you put it in there.
Okay, there's 2. And we're going to do 1 more. Okay. There we go. So we've got the confetti all inside the balloon. Now, what we're going to do is, when you first put this on, you want to give it a really quick, fast push of the nozzle because it helps blow the confetti all around inside the balloon.
And also, the thing to remember is inflating the balloon to the proper size. If you're not inflating it enough, that's going to lessen the flow time. You have the confetti and the high float in there, your balloon's going to either fall to the ground or it's not going to float as long.
And you want to inflate it till it just starts to pair out at the bottom. Okay? And then, of course, there's several different ways. We've made some little bows, if you just want to attach some little bows to it. Okay? We're actually going to put a tassel on it. Here. Our tassels are over there. The gold one, you want to put the gold one on it? Of course, and everybody loves the tassels, so let me get one. Voila! Confetti balloon. So this one we're just going to
Again, this is going to add extra weight, so
be very careful when you cut this. You don't want to pop your balloon. Also, when you're doing confetti balloons and you're going into any venue, please make sure, check with the venue and get permission that they can use confetti. You need to be very careful because also if this happens to pop, it's going to sling confetti everywhere.
And high float.
And high float. Okay, so there you go. What do you think?